RCC lights.
And this road that is going here, we must be able to also let us see what is going on there. So for one thing, we're going to add it in our contract. Okay? And then we can use the drainage. Okay, so I want you to indicate the size of the drain that is there. So that we also see if it is stable. Is that okay? What we have seen is that we may likely build drainage on both sides and take the thing to after the flyover, and then build a relief cover to take the water from this side to here, and this one will discharge to them. So it's most likely we will keep our drainage by the side and use it to also make our walkway. Is that okay? Use it to make our walkway. Yeah, so we put a median UJC to separate the drainage. But experienced contractors can do something here now.
The equipment are here. Our equipment. These are our equipment. You can do it now. Yes.
These are you have up to 3, 4, 5 excavators to this thing. Well, you can come here and put stone base here now. Plenty stone base. Then start to attack them. Attack them in the sense that you get water tanker. Draw out the water and then begin to dig here. As you dig it, you put your sharp sand. So you can start your permanent work here now. You understand? Get water tanker, draw out this thing, put stone base here. Let people be passing and be happy. You understand? If this maintenance work is not in the field, I will look at it. Because we are rebuilding the field. Okay? This is very important. And I will advise you to go to Lagos, deep sea port, and see what high tech is doing with that.
We just received the video.
Yeah. And then also at our Papa destiny, there will be no stories. When you build this road, you will allow the sub-base vehicle will go on it for 30 days. You put your stone base, allow it. You are not losing. Your name is important. Okay?
Yeah.
And then when we are working, we create tankering. By digging, a shock away pit. Okay? Then water will leave the road pavement and settle there. You can use your water tanker to draw it out. But if you attack this thing during the rain, you benefit. Okay? It's very unfortunate.
RCC, convoy of the minister. All right.
I think when it comes to bridge work, Central is very excellent. Bridge work. Let me pass vote of no confidence on this road. I wouldn't certify anything on the road. The road has completely failed. Totally failed. And it's totally not acceptable to us. And the worst is that you've seen the places you walked. They are pools of potholes. There's no conscience to go back to put anything on it. This project must have to stop and be reviewed. We have been brainwashed in this country. We have badly been brainwashed. You're building something on the so-called asphalt. You're on site, the road is failing. You are still doing the same thing. Meaning that every 3 years we have to reconstruct our roads. And when Mr. President introduces reinforced concrete road pavement, people are running helter-skelter. This is not acceptable. I'm not here to make the contractors happy, but I'm here to make God happy, to make the president happy, to make Nigerians happy. We must have value for our money. I will not recommend for payment of any certificate that is not paid. We have to get to sit down with the contractor and review the project. This is not acceptable at all. my heart bleeds for our country. We have paid over 71 billion and the road has completely gone down. And the project has been reviewed from 44 billion to 144 billion. And I'm asking why, how, and yet there's no value. Apart from beautiful bridges you have built, the road has completely gone down. This is not acceptable. Project manager, tell your team to meet me in Abuja on Monday with all the drawings and let them tell me what has caused the failures of the road. And to the press, you know, we have been brainwashed to accept that it's overloaded. I'm sure you've not been able to find one single overloaded truck, you know, on this road from Benin City down to this place. Because I offered to give you 100,000 if you locate one overloaded truck, and my money is still with me, you've not been able to find one. So you have to argue with me that there is no overloading on our roads. Our roads are not being properly constructed, and I demand that they must be properly constructed. It's a fight that Nigerians must win. God will win this fight. Mr. President will win this fight because he's a divine president. I'm very surprised that some people are still masquerading, taking him to Supreme Court. There is none of the presidential, you know, candidates of other parties that can equate half of the reputation and the brain and the capacity and capability of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They are just distracting him. But this is a man that will never be distracted. He's forward-looking because he's on a mission, and this is one of the missions. This country will be great again under Mr. President. Thank you.